Machu Picchu, the ruins of a lost city high in the Andes Mountains, overlooking the lands that were once part of the mighty Inca Empire. These ruins were built in the 15th century during the reign of the Incan Emperor Pachacuti. It is most likely that it was built as an estate for the legendary emperor, as it placed him closer to the heavens and at a point where he could look down from the clouds on his empire in the mountain ranges. It was Pachacuti Yupanqui who, upon becoming ruler of the Inca in the mid-15th century, began rapid expansion of Incan territory into other tribal lands that would soon become an empire. This empire, which reached its zenith less than 100 years after Pachacuti became emperor, was known as Tawantinsuyu, the Four United Provinces, and covered an area of approximately 2 million square kilometers. 37 million people may have lived in the empire, the vast majority of whom paid a high tribute to their emperor. It was tributes such as these, and the abundance of gold in the empire, that made it so wealthy. The Incan court is renowned for the huge amounts of gold it possessed, and the Inca's skill of crafting gold and silver into precious objects. As with all pre-Columbian civilizations in the New World, their wealth was also their downfall. In 1528, a Spanish expedition, led by the conquistador Francisco Pizarro, made contact with the Incas. The objective of the Spanish being to convert the natives to Christianity and to secure the riches of the land for Spain. When the priests attempted to convert the emperor, Atahualpa, he became frustrated and threw down a Bible. This led to conflict between the conquistadors and the Incas, resulting in the capture and execution of Atahualpa. The Spanish, now with a motive for conquest, brought down the empire and claimed the lands for Spain. However, Machu Picchu remained undiscovered by the Spanish high in the mountains beneath the peak Huayna Picchu, and was spared from plundering. The Incas had abandoned the site in the mid-16th century due to the smallpox influenza and the Spanish invasion. This left Machu Picchu uninhabited and lost to civilization. For 350 years, the city remained untouched as the rainforest began to grow amongst it. Only the local Quechuas people knew of the existence of ruins in the nearby mountains. In 1911, the explorer Hiram Bingham received knowledge of a lost city in the shadow of Huayna Picchu from the Quechuas villagers. A young Quechuas boy led Bingham up to the ruins, where he was astonished by what he saw. Through 1915, Bingham conducted excavations on the site, discovering many valuable artifacts of Inca origin, which he sent back to Yale University. From then on, international interest in Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas, increased tremendously. The site has become a major destination for tourists and a major source of income for Peru. The world has come to understand and appreciate the historical and cultural significance of Machu Picchu. Tourists from many countries visit the site to marvel at the superb stonework of Incan trapezoidal architecture and the magnificence of the Peruvian Andes. Tourism at the site has become so prevalent, however, that the preservation of Machu Picchu is being threatened, with annual tourist numbers reaching 400,000 in 2003. Due to this increasing threat, it has become vital that the situation be controlled, as this is a hugely important site in Incan history and must be preserved for the future.